Adrenaline is a hormone and medication that plays a crucial role in the body's response to stress or danger. Let's look why mountain biking enthusiasts and the biking community is growing. We are at Crankworx 2025 in Rotorua, New Zealand. Crankworx's history in New Zealand began in 2015 with Crankworx Rotorua, the first event outside of North America and Europe. The idea for such events originated way back when, 2003 to be exact. Whistler Blackham's Rob McSkimming was tasked with overseeing the development of the world's first gravity-assisted mountain bike park. Rob McSkimming, knowing that he had his hands on something special, wanted to build a feature event that would showcase the park in all its glory. Enter Mark "Skip" Taylor, a key influencer behind Whistler's legendary World Ski and Snowboard Festival. The two put their heads together and came up with what would soon be dubbed the Super Bowl of the mountain biking world. Crankworx touched down on European soil in 2012, bringing the action to Les Deux Alpes, France. Crankworx L2A would remain the French home of Crankworx for the following 4 years, through 2015. The New Zealand inaugural event back in 2015 was also the first to offer equal prize money to male and female athletes. Since then, Rotorua has become a cornerstone of the Crankworx World Tour, known as the Soul of Crankworx, for its unique blend of riding and cultural experiences. Additionally, Crankworx introduced the Crankworx Summer Series to New Zealand, bringing the festival's excitement to the South Island in 2025. In the legendary Rotorua, Aotearoa, New Zealand, where the magic of mountain biking meets the famous hero dirt. On 5 to 9 March 2025, Crankworx Rotorua offered a dynamic mix of elite competitions, participatory events, and cultural celebrations. With events ranging from downhill to slopestyle, the festival catered to every level of rider. The athletes battled for crucial points in the King and Queen of Crankworx standings, while fans cheered on their favorites in Rotorua's unique family-friendly atmosphere. With the return of the RockShox Carreira downhill to Skyline Rotorua, all events took place in one arena, enhancing the experience for athletes and spectators. Beyond the competition, fans enjoyed Kidsworks activities, expo booths, and cultural showcases that highlight the deep connection between the land and the sport. Visitors can explore the geothermal wonders, indulge in adventure activities like zip lining or whitewater rafting, enjoy an experience, or simply relax in the rejuvenating hot pools, creating a perfect balance between adrenaline-fueled biking and serene relaxation. Rotorua's natural beauty is unparalleled, and Crankworx Rotorua provides the perfect inspiration to experience it. No matter what your skill level or how little experience you have on a mountain bike, there are trails within the world-renowned Wakarwerwa Forest Mountain Biking Network for you, including New Zealand's newest great ride, for example the Wakarwerwa Forest Loop Ride. Bring your bikes or hire some so you can take that inspiration to explore the lush forests, ride through ancient redwoods, and enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes. So why should you get involved in such an extreme sport? Let's look at maybe why. Extreme mountain bikers are drawn to the sport's challenges for a mix of reasons, including the thrill of pushing personal limits, the pursuit of adrenaline, and the unique sense of accomplishment that comes with conquering difficult terrain. They are also motivated by the sense of community within the sport and the camaraderie shared among fellow riders. Looking at other reasons what motivates people to get involved in extreme mountain biking would be often described as a high adrenaline sport that pushes riders to their limits. The challenge of navigating challenging trails, jumps, and descents provides a significant thrill and rush of adrenaline. Many riders are motivated by the opportunity to push their physical and mental boundaries. The 24-hour mountain bike races, for example, are described as ultimate tests of endurance and resilience, similar to an Ironman race. Conquering challenging trails and races provides a sense of accomplishment and pride. The feeling of successfully navigating a difficult section or completing a challenging race is often a powerful motivator. Mountain biking is a social sport, and the shared experiences and camaraderie among riders can be a significant motivator. The passion for the sport and the bonds formed with fellow riders can be a strong draw. Some riders find that mountain biking offers a mental escape from everyday life and provides a challenging physical and mental workout. The focus required to navigate complex terrain and the sense of control over the environment can be deeply satisfying. Males rated themselves higher in ability and were more likely to have participated in mountain biking as children. The argument now would be this is now changing, where women are not afraid to take on extreme challenges early in life. Despite these differences, the mental health benefits were consistent across genders. Some riders are drawn to the inherent risks of extreme mountain biking, finding a sense of exhilaration and clarity in pushing their limits. This is sometimes referred to as the risk paradox, where the fear and danger can actually enhance the overall experience. Mountain biking styles varied widely, from cross-country to downhill. A survey done by Cycle September 19, 2018 by Movement Science found that there was a preference for group riding. However, many participants also enjoyed solitary riding. Participants indicated that enjoyment of high-risk engagement was common, particularly among younger riders and those participating in downhill mountain biking. Recent studies indicate that participation in extreme sports, including mountain biking, has therapeutic benefits. The current research aims to explore the characteristics of mountain bikers, their engagement methods, and the perceived impacts on mental health. It has been observed that individuals engaging in extreme sports often do so not just for thrill-seeking. Different engagement methods were identified across genders and age groups. Men, on average, reported a higher inclination towards riskier riding styles than women. The perception of mountain biking as a hardcore activity has been identified as a barrier to female participation, but you can clearly see there are plenty of women participants in the Crankworx competitions. A substantial number of mountain bikers reported utilizing the activity as a coping strategy for stress and mental health challenges, indicating a high perceived benefit in terms of psychological well-being, also for the satisfaction derived from skills mastery and mental well-being. The study utilized a cross-sectional survey method to collect data from 1,484 mountain bikers through social media recruitment. Participants completed an online questionnaire designed specifically for mountain biking. The analysis involved comparing subsamples based on gender, age, and riding experience, revealing significant differences in motivations and engagement strategies among various groups. Historically, extreme sports were often associated with risky and deviant behaviors, with participants labeled adrenaline junkies. However, contemporary perspectives suggest that most participants have a nuanced understanding of risk, often mediated through skill development and experience. This reflects a shift in how mountain bikers are viewed, moving towards recognizing the complex motivations behind their participation and passion, which include a love for nature and personal growth. Mountain biking has evolved into a prominent segment of extreme sports, attracting riders who are drawn to the thrill and challenges it presents. Riders who venture into extreme mountain biking often seek adrenaline-fueled experiences, participating in events that push their physical limits and test their skills. These athletes, often characterized by a deep passion for the sport, showcase a remarkable dedication, engaging in rigorous training and sometimes travel distances to pursue challenging trails and competitions. As mountain biking grows in popularity, several factors fuel its expansion within the extreme sports realm, with technological advancements and innovations in bike design and safety gear have made mountain biking more accessible and safer. Enhanced suspension systems, lightweight materials, and protective gear allow riders to tackle more challenging terrains than ever before. Social media influence platforms like Instagram and YouTube serve as powerful tools for the mountain biking community. Riders share their experiences, showcasing thrilling rides, stunts, and breathtaking locations, which inspire others to take up the sport and explore the outdoors. The growing awareness that the mental health benefits associated outdoor activities contribute to the sport's appeal. Many individuals turn to mountain biking as a means of stress relief, escapism, and a way to connect with nature, further encouraging its growth. As adventure tourism gains momentum, mountain biking destinations are being marketed to tourists seeking thrilling outdoor experiences. Destinations that offer challenging trails and scenic landscapes attract riders from diverse backgrounds, boosting the sport's visibility and participation. As more individuals recognize the joys and challenges of mountain biking, it continues to expand, appealing to a diverse demographic that values both personal achievement and community connection. The allure of extreme mountain biking is not only about the adrenaline but also about the lifestyle, embracing adventure, enjoyment of nature, and fostering a sense of belonging among enthusiasts.
Can't stop, won't stop, I ain't going nowhere. Game code unlocked and I love you, they see me here. Beautiful universe folding out like a storybook. With a catchy hook and they all shook. Break necks when beats drop, break beats and heart stop. Drop flows on never flop, forever on the top. You looking at a winner, run past my haters. Drive up to the villa, rise like elevators. I'm a legend, oh yeah, oh yeah. You looking at a legend, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a legend. Drive past all the naysayers on the block, now they all saying my name. Cook up a lyric like some thought, put them to bed like Ace and Babes. I think they need some milk, I think they need to chill, I think they need to see that we for real. I can't stop the way that I feel.